Hey guys, I'm Coach Andy here at Louisiana Gridiron Football. I'm here at Kenner Discovery High School in Kenner, Louisiana, joined here with Coach Sprunk and some of these athletes. Coach Sprunk, who are these young men, and tell us a little bit about them.
So we have a great group of young men here this year, and these four guys are actually some of our senior leaders. We have Aaron Krim, who's one of our speedsters, also a track guy. On top of running about a 4.40, also carries about a 4.1 GPA. Oscar Casco, who was just recently ranked by you guys as a 4-star prospect, came on strong as our leading rusher last year. Matt Geraci, who's carrying about 4 offers right now, also carrying a 4.3 GPA, which obviously you can tell we take our grades very proudly here, as well as being good football players. And Drake Johnson, who was an all-district selection last year in a very tough district that we play in, looking to all build upon great years this year.
Starting here with Aaron. Aaron, when did you start playing football?
I started playing football when I was 6 years old with flag football, and I gradually got up to tackle and just started falling in love with the sport.
I started playing when I was 6 at park ball at Wynwood playground. Just love to play.
I also played at 6. Actually, me and Aaron used to play park ball at Greenlawn.
I started playing when I was around 10. Fell in love with the sport, watching it on TV, seeing everybody else do it. Makes you want to play too.
This is a brand new program here. What were some of the challenges facing you guys as players last year, coming into your first year with the program here at Kenner?
Not having a lot. We didn't have like a good weight program. We didn't have much, but we still worked hard to get where we are. So it's just dedication.
No, just kind of being behind most of the schools because most of them had weight programs already before us. Already had experience playing against high schoolers, while we didn't.
I'd say the same thing. Just we had the coaches to get us there, but we didn't have the weight program. Well, we had the weight program, but we didn't have the weights and the gym for everything.
I mean, I'd just say it was the doubters, but they doubted us because we didn't have much and we still came out.
Coach, what you?
They pretty much hit on the head. I mean, we, where we've come from day one. I remember being here our first practice. We had about 13 kids and not a football. We had about 4 cones to work with. Aaron was there. Drake was there. Oscar was there. I think you were playing basketball at the time. But we came out that first day, and kids had really wanted to play football. Before I was here, they asked our AD every day. The first meeting we had about 30 kids, and we were in the middle of summer basketball and baseball, so we had about 11, 12 kids show up, and I said to myself, man, it's going to be a little different than I thought. But every day we kept pushing, kids kept showing up. As you can see right now, our gym is being built in this very spot that we're filming right now. Our brand new school was just constructed. We'll be in our first year here this year. We have all of our outdoor weight equipment. We have a practice field now. We're up to about 90 kids. Our roster's we have several kids that signed to college last year. Last year was our first senior class. We had 5 guys go to sign to play in the next level. And all of these guys will have offers very soon. Most of them already do. So we're just continually building, getting better. Our first season as varsity, we went 6-4. Missed the playoffs by fractional power points. So we're just something to build on, and we're going to make sure that we keep working hard to continue to build that.
As Coach just mentioned, you guys went 6-4 last year. You missed by just a fraction of a PowerPoint. As upcoming seniors, what kind of leadership roles are you guys individually taking to get that over that hump?
Striving for greatness, 100% every play, no mistakes.
Working harder than we did last year to improve in every aspect of the game.
Just pushing everybody to fill in the roles that we lost with the seniors, and just making sure that we have no mistakes this year.
Making sure everybody's taking everything serious, coming out here, putting in order, so that when we get to the field, it's going to be less.
What are some of the things you guys have been doing individually during this pandemic to stay in shape, to get ready, get better, because you're just able to get back as a team at practice? What are some of the things you guys have been doing individually?
Working out, jog around the block every day doesn't help, or it doesn't hurt anybody. It helps stay in shape just a little bit.
Yeah, same thing with him. Just been working out, running, trying to get better than I was last year.
Keeping up with our weight program, going outside, just getting a little work in every day, and eating right.
Eating right, working out, watching old film, making sure that I can get everything better.
Going to your senior year, what is it you want to do? What is your goal for this year?
I want to make a point, make a statement about my years at Kinder Discovery, and make them remember who I was, with grades and athleticism.
Win a championship. Why not win the championship?
I'd say make sure that it doesn't come down to the little points, and that we get into the playoffs and show everybody what we can do.
Get to the playoffs, get us a ring.
Lastly, guys, what game are you guys looking forward to playing? Who are you looking to get back at this year?
I'd say Haynes.
Yeah, Haynes.
Yeah, definitely
Haynes.
Haynes.
Yes, sir.
That's the team.
Coach,
Look, for me, every game is special. But, our district is really what it comes down to us making the playoffs. Last year, obviously, De La Salle and our district has been great for years. They're a great program. They set a bar to where we want to be. I always look forward to that game. I look forward to the big competition to see how we measure up. Coach Manali and them have done a great job at that program, so we want to be at that point soon. They started very similar to us. He grew a program over years. And obviously Haynes, Thomas Jefferson, they're both in our district, so that becomes really rivalry games for us. But really every game's important, especially right now with the PowerPoint situation. Everyone's important. We saw that last year that we were the only team in the state of Louisiana with a winning record to not make the playoffs. And that's how it was. We didn't do enough to get in. It wasn't anybody's fault. It's just how it was. So we want to make sure that we're taking all of our steps in our direction that we can do to make sure it doesn't happen.
Coach, my last question is for you, and it's about each one of these guys. What does each one of these guys bring to a college program from your perspective?
I can tell you, every one of these guys, they're going to play college ball somewhere. And you can tell that they're not all giants by any means. These are all pretty much skill guys. But Aaron's probably about 160 pounds on a really good day. Okay, and I say that with the most respect because if you watch Aaron play, he brings the wood every play. Not only is he fast, he has great closing speed. He's actually, I've seen him, take people off their feet that are much bigger than him. Oscar has a good combination of both size and speed. If you watch through his highlights, he's about a 4.5 40 type guy, but he can also run you over. Matt's the same way. Matt is going to project as a running back in college, but Matt plays both ways for us. He's our starting linebacker and also plays running back as well when him and Oscar kind of split carries. And Drake as well. Drake being when Drake got here as a sophomore, once again, Drake's not a huge guy, but he's a very good cover guy. Led the team in picks last year. All of these guys have special attributes and qualities they can use to go to a program. But the biggest thing that we're proud of is that our goal here is to make good athletes. Obviously, we want to make better young men when they leave here, and I'm proud to say I know when these guys leave here, whatever it is they do, whether they get to college, they finish playing ball and go out to workforce or wherever football takes them, they're going to do the right things. All these guys have high GPAs. A couple of them get some Ivy League interest. I couldn't be more proud of these guys and the work they put in. It's not easy every day, doing what we do with little stuff that we have. So every one of these guys, I would truly vouch for to be in any college program.
Guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me today, and look forward to seeing you guys this next season.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
Coach.
Thank you.